Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hello friends, there are currently around 12 million wild donkeys and rhinos in Australia, and they are invading urban areas, causing up to $10 million in damage by 2023, mostly due to vehicle collisions. Leave a comment with the number 1 and join us as we explore how Australians are managing this situation. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Wild donkeys have become a common sight in some Australian cities, particularly in areas like Broome and Katherine. Their screeching has become a major nuisance to residents, and their presence has also led to an increase in road accidents, with around 180 reported in 2023. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. These collisions have caused $20 million in damage and 12 minor injuries, including some supercars. Amid the growing threat from wild donkeys, the Australian government has implemented policies allowing controlled hunting of this species with rifles. In 2023, around 1,500 hunters were licensed to participate in the hunts, primarily concentrated in the Northern Territory and Western Australia, where wild donkeys have caused the most serious issues. Authorities permit the hunting of approximately 50,000 wild donkeys annually in these areas.
No need.
Hunters use rifles with calibers of 38 or 36, which are suitable for taking down large animals. To be licensed to use firearms, hunters must pass safety tests on gun handling, possess a valid hunting license, and comply with strict regulations regarding hunting areas and seasons. Hunters are advised to go in groups of 3 to 4, a strategy that increases their chances of success and ensures safety during the hunting process. They use their skills to track wild donkey footprints and droppings. Statistics show that since the hunting policy was implemented, the number of wild donkeys has decreased by about 15%, helping to reduce damage in residential areas. The heaviest wild donkey caught by hunters can weigh up to 1,200 pounds, highlighting the size and strength of this species. Therefore, hunters must have a thorough understanding of hunting policies. If you think these measures are helping to solve the problem, leave a comment with the number 2 and share your thoughts with us. In addition, according to reports from the Northern Territory government, around 150 vehicles have been damaged, some of which were rendered unusable after collisions with rhinos. The Australian authorities have issued warnings advising the public not to take any actions that could make rhinos feel threatened, as this could cause them to become aggressive. People are advised to keep a distance of at least 100 yards when spotting a rhino. This serious issue has forced the government to take extreme measures to control the population and prevent dangerous incidents. Since 2020, the government has allowed large-scale rhino hunting organized by the International Rhino Hunting Association, IHAR. The organization has attracted over 10,000 hunters from around the world to participate, but only hunters over the age of 21 are allowed to join to ensure safety. The organization strictly prohibits hunters from hunting pregnant rhinos or young ones to protect the number of young rhinos in the wild. Only adult individuals are hunted to minimize the negative impact on the ecosystem. Rhino dung is large and has a distinctive smell, and if still moist, it may indicate that a rhino is nearby. To ensure safety during the hunt, hunters should maintain a distance of at least 150 yards. Rhino hunting season in Australia begins in July and lasts until September. The regulations for rhino hunting permits stipulate that hunters are not allowed to use rhino meat without authorization from the authorities. Violations will result in the revocation of the hunter's license and a ban on using firearms in any hunting activities. In addition to hunting in Australia, hunters are also required to regularly update their hunting areas, which are added by the government annually. The government changes hunting areas based on the decline in animal populations and to ensure the rights of hunters. Hunters are reissued licenses each year to review hunting conditions and address issues related to lost licenses. Do you think these hunting measures are appropriate? Leave a comment in the description to help Australians find the best solution. If you found this video interesting, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest updates on wildlife issues around the world. Thank you for watching, and be sure to continue watching the next video. Not only rhinos but also the ostrich population in Australia continues to grow, and the potential risks to humans are becoming more serious. They are fast runners, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, enough to keep up with vehicles on the road. If you find this concerning and want to raise awareness about this issue together, comment 1 and share this video with others so we can find a safer solution. Recent videos have shown ostriches chasing bicycles on highways, posing a serious danger to people's safety. With weights reaching up to 300 pounds, they can cause severe accidents when colliding with cars or pedestrians. It's estimated that ostrich-related accidents could cause up to $1 million in damage each year, including vehicle repair costs, medical expenses, and economic losses.
What? Yeah. This is exactly what she's scared. Oh, it's so cute. That's cute. I can't drive.
In addition, the rapid reproduction rate is a major factor, with each female ostrich capable of laying up to 20 eggs per breeding season, contributing to a significant annual population increase, estimated at 10%. As a result, the frequency of ostrich-related accidents is expected to rise. To address this issue, the Australian government has organized ostrich hunting activities. Hunters must strictly adhere to legal guidelines to ensure safety and ecological balance. Hunters must possess a valid firearm license, which is granted after passing a comprehensive background check. This check ensures that they have no criminal record or mental health issues. In addition, they must complete gun safety courses. A separate hunting license issued by wildlife management authorities in states such as Western Australia, South Australia, and Queensland is also a mandatory requirement. In the Cairn region of South Australia, ostrich hunting is restricted to certain months, mainly from March to June, to ensure that the ostrich population is managed during the non-breeding period. Hunters primarily use large-caliber rifles, such as the 375 Magnum or Winchester Model 70. These powerful rifles are suitable for long-distance shots, ensuring a more effective and safer hunting experience. A professional hunter can take down between 10 and 15 ostriches per day, leading to the culling of approximately 600 ostriches during the 40-day hunting period each year. Hunters must meet strict requirements to participate legally. Obtaining a gun license includes a 30-day waiting period for background checks, safety training, and understanding hunting regulations. Hunters are also encouraged to purchase public liability insurance to cover potential accidents. Since the strict regulations were implemented in 2018, the success rate in managing the ostrich population has improved. Over the past 5 years, controlled ostrich hunting has reduced the ostrich population by approximately 5,000 birds in key areas such as Western Australia and South Australia. Ostrich hunting strategies often involve stalking from a distance, using natural cover to avoid detection. The right shooting angle is crucial to ensure a quick kill, but it must be done ethically and legally. Hunters must avoid overhunting and ensure they only target healthy adult ostriches, leaving the younger ones to maintain the ecological balance. Penalties for illegal hunting can be severe, including fines up to $50,000 and imprisonment for repeat offenders.
Ostrich, it's a big one.
The regulations and training for hunters were implemented in 2018, helping to reduce dangerous encounters by more than 700 incidents annually, proving the effectiveness of these measures in ensuring human safety and wildlife conservation. Compared to hunting ostriches with firearms and hunting from aircraft, there are differences in efficiency and cost. Aerial hunting, which primarily takes place from July to September, can take down about 1,500 ostriches each year. But this method requires high fuel and equipment costs. Therefore, it is only carried out once a year, primarily on the ground. After ostriches are hunted, their meat in Australia is processed and fully utilized, making a significant contribution to the economy. Ostrich meat, rich in protein and low in cholesterol, is used to prepare high-end dishes ranging from steaks to sausages. It is estimated that the ostrich meat processing industry in Australia generates about $15 million in revenue annually. This is widely supported by the public, but it is essential to check the quality of the meat before consumption to avoid food safety and hygiene issues that could affect health. I hope this video brings you new insights about Australia. What do you think? Leave a comment below so we can answer your questions. Don't forget to keep watching the next video. These methods have been highly effective in halting the spread of some invasive species. Got a better solution in mind? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's explore together. Thanks for watching and sticking around until the end. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to tell your friends about us so they can check out our videos too. Bye, and see you in the next video. Australia is home to approximately 3 million dingoes, widely distributed across the continent except for Tasmania. The large population of this native wild dog presents a complex challenge for the country's agricultural sector. In many areas, dingoes are known to cause significant economic damage, particularly to livestock farms. Each year, these animals are responsible for approximately $60 million in damages, particularly in the sheep farming industry, due to their predatory behavior. The introduction of dingoes as hunting companions has evolved from being beneficial to becoming a significant agricultural concern, prompting the implementation of various measures to manage and mitigate the impact of dingoes on Australia's farming communities and the broader ecosystem. In this discussion, we will delve into the invasive status of dingoes in Australia, an urgent issue presenting significant economic and environmental challenges. Initially, companions in hunting, dingoes have transformed into one of the most harmful invasive species, devastating native wildlife and disrupting ecological balance. The economic consequences are severe, with annual losses to livestock, particularly the sheep industry, estimated at around $60 million. This situation necessitates effective control methods to mitigate the ongoing damage. We will explore the various strategies implemented across the continent, ranging from traditional hunting techniques using single-shot rifles, renowned for their accuracy, to the deployment of trapping mechanisms like foothold traps, aimed at managing populations without causing widespread harm. Each method represents a balance between effectiveness and ethical considerations, highlighting the complex dynamics of wildlife management within Australia's diverse ecosystems. Dingoes were originally introduced to Australia thousands of years ago, believed to have arrived with seafaring traders from Southeast Asia. These dogs quickly integrated into the Australian landscape, playing a crucial role as hunting tools for indigenous peoples. However, as European settlers expanded across the continent, the role of dingoes changed significantly. They began to be viewed as invasive pests. Instead of being seen as helpful hunting companions, dingoes became a major threat due to their predation on livestock, particularly sheep, posing significant economic threats to the rapidly growing agricultural industry. Dingoes cause significant ecological and economic losses in several ways. Firstly, their predatory behavior disrupts the delicate balance of native wildlife populations, leading to ecological imbalances within ecosystems. Additionally, the relentless pursuit of dingoes has placed a substantial financial burden on both the government and farmers. The costs associated with controlling dingo populations, implementing preventive measures, and mitigating the damage they cause accumulate annually, creating a significant ongoing expense. Notably, the agricultural sector bears the brunt of these challenges, particularly in sheep farming, where dingoes cause devastating losses through attacks on livestock. These attacks result in immediate economic losses and also bring long-term challenges for farmers, exacerbating the already harsh difficulties of managing livestock.
Wow, this shit might survive now.
Single-shot rifles are highly regarded for their effectiveness in controlling dingo populations due to their accuracy and reliability. These rifles operate with a manual bolt-action mechanism, where the shooter manually opens and closes the bolt to eject the spent cartridge and load a new round. This action provides significant advantages in terms of accuracy and safety, making them an excellent choice for precise and controlled shooting in wildlife management. This is especially crucial when targeting fast-moving animals or those at a distance, such as dingoes, where a clean, humane shot is essential to prevent unnecessary suffering and ensure effective population control. The ability to shoot from a long distance also keeps hunters safe from potential threats, making it an ideal choice for managing invasive species in vast environments like the Australian outback. Hunting dingoes raises significant ethical and environmental concerns. Ethically, this method is controversial because it involves killing animals that, while considered pests, are also an integral part of Australia's natural heritage. This situation brings into question the balance between animal welfare and the need to protect agricultural interests. Environmentally, hunting can disrupt local ecosystems. For example, removing dingoes, an apex predator, can lead to an increase in their prey populations, potentially causing unforeseen ecological imbalances. Additionally, the use of firearms and hunting activities can contribute to pollution. Therefore, while hunting can be effective in controlling dingo populations and reducing economic damage, it requires careful consideration of these environmental impacts. Foothold traps are a widely used method for controlling invasive species like dingoes. To set these traps effectively, it is essential to identify trails that dingoes frequently use. The location should show signs such as footprints or regular dingo activity. Once a suitable spot is chosen, the trap is carefully placed on the ground and camouflaged with natural elements from the surrounding area to avoid detection. When a dingo steps onto a trap, the mechanism triggers, clamping onto the animal's leg and preventing it from moving. This method allows for the live capture of dingoes, which can then be relocated or managed according to wildlife regulations. Although effective, the use of foothold traps must be conducted in strict adherence to ethical and environmental guidelines to minimize harm and stress to the animals. When comparing the effectiveness and humane considerations of hunting and trapping as methods for controlling invasive species like dingoes, each approach has its own advantages and disadvantages. Hunting, particularly with single-shot rifles, is highly effective in quickly reducing dingo populations from a safe distance, minimizing risks to hunters and non-target species.
What do we got? Pretty sharp.
However, it raises significant ethical concerns regarding animal suffering and the impact on ecosystems. On the other hand, trapping, such as using foothold traps, can be seen as less immediately lethal, allowing for the possibility of releasing or relocating captured animals, which might be considered a more humane approach. However, if not properly monitored, these traps can cause significant stress and injury to animals, leading to prolonged suffering. Therefore, choosing between these methods requires balancing effectiveness in population control with ethical considerations for animal welfare and the broader ecological impact. The Australian government has committed substantial financial resources to mitigate the impact of dingoes, particularly the damage they cause to agriculture and native wildlife. Each year, the government allocates up to $100 million to address both the economic losses and environmental disruptions caused by this invasive species. This significant investment supports a range of measures, including the development and implementation of control strategies such as hunting and trapping, as well as funding research into more humane and environmentally sustainable methods. The funding also extends to community education programs, train programs aimed at promoting coexistence and understanding of dingoes, highlighting the government's multifaceted approach to managing dingo populations while striving to maintain the delicate balance of Australia's unique ecosystems. Balancing dingo population control while preserving natural ecosystems presents a significant challenge, as apex predators play a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of ecosystems. They do this by regulating the populations of other species, thereby preventing overgrazing and the degradation of vegetation. Effective management strategies must minimize these conflicts while ensuring that the dingo population does not decline to the point where their ecological role is diminished. This requires a multifaceted approach that includes non-lethal management techniques, habitat conservation, and community engagement to promote coexistence. Achieving this balance is essential not only for the sustainability of agricultural practices, but also for the preservation of Australia's unique biodiversity.
Sit. Good girl. Sit.
Foxes are another invasive species that have caused significant ecological and economic damage, particularly in Australia. With an estimated population of around 10 million, foxes are prevalent in both agricultural and urban areas. Their omnivorous diet and nocturnal hunting habits make them highly adaptable, but they also pose a major threat to native wildlife and livestock. Foxes primarily hunt at night, preying on rabbits, birds, and rodents. This not only threatens native species, but also leads to significant losses in the agricultural sector. In Australia, foxes are estimated to cause up to $110 million in damages annually. Their agility, which allows them easy access to prey, exacerbates the problem, making it difficult for farmers to protect their livestock and crops. Hunting foxes is a common method for controlling their population. While hunting can be done both during the day and at night, it is particularly effective in the fall and winter months when foxes are more active due to breeding and caring for their young. Each year, millions of foxes are hunted, helping to minimize their impact on agriculture and native species. Fox hunting requires a combination of skill, knowledge of their behavior, and the right tools. Hunters often use calls that mimic the sounds of prey to attract foxes, along with guns or traps to capture them. In some areas, fox hunting is also a recreational activity, providing economic benefits through the sale of hunting licenses and tourism. Farmers and wildlife managers in Australia have also employed technology to assist in controlling fox populations. Installing cameras in areas with signs of fox activity allows for continuous monitoring and a better understanding of their behavior patterns. This information is crucial for setting traps and planning hunts. Advanced traps, similar to those used for wild boars, can also be utilized to capture foxes, providing a non-lethal and effective means of controlling their population. Through captivating stories and expert insights, our video provides valuable knowledge and entertainment for all enthusiasts. Don't miss our latest content. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all things agriculture. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth and engaging content.